Hello Aquarius, and welcome to your May 2018 Spiritual Advice Tarot reading. As always, all decks I'm using are listed in the description box below. So this reading is by request, and I'm going to start trying to do these every month for you guys, bringing spiritual advice. And this is like based off of those Lightworker starseed videos I did. So this is not going to say you need this spiritual advice in finance or romance or whatever. You have to decide where this advice is fitting for you, okay? So I'm going to pull a Lightworker card to see what it... Whoa, okay, so we got two there to see what energies you are working with this month spiritually. Wow. So we have reassurance of the golden light, and we have initiation by water. So look at those two cards. So these are the energies that you're working with in May, Aquarius. And now what I'm going to do, just because this is, you know, spiritual advice to really help you guys out, and this is a general reading. So what I'm going to do is read you this little tiny blip up here about this card. Like there's like 2 or 3 pages for each card, but I'm just going to read you the little blip for each one, and you know, take it and see how that sits in your soul, and you'll know if it's chiming, this reading's for you. If it doesn't really feel like you're connecting, then you know maybe this reading isn't for you. So this here, the golden light, this golden light comes to you as a gift of grace and reassurance. It is an embrace from the universe, an expression of divine comfort, and a sign of hope. When the golden light appears, it is a sign that everything in your life, even the most troubling matters, is going to work out perfectly. They are held in the graceful hand of the divine and will be resolved more swiftly and beautifully than you might expect. Okay, so that's really nice. And this card here is very similar in meaning. So I know that Aquarius has the energies being gifted to them in the month of May for a big shift. Okay, so initiation by water says, your spiritual path this lifetime involves you becoming a clear channel for spirit. You are meant to communicate with higher guidance from the loving spiritual worlds. Your initiation by water will further open your receiving channels, dislodge lower vibrational material, and sensitize you to the subtle realms of light. You are being opened to a world of which you may have only dreamed. Such is its beauty, grace, and love. So, some of you, these cards are hand in hand. For others, this might be for you, or this one might be for you. Okay, you decide. This here is definitely a bit more for those that have spiritual gifts, and you know, you've been feeling the call to really grow them, or you have been in the process, or if you're fully aware of them, this month of May, like there's an upgrade for you guys, okay? So keep that in mind, because you know with all upgrades there's a lot of clearing you have to do, right? And that's no fun. I know, I totally understand. But many of you, there's this upgrade that's trying to come into your reality in May with your spiritual gifts, with your spiritual understanding, your consciousness. So allow the expansion and allow the golden light, because this here is saying, Aquarius, everything is truly getting better for you. It really is. And, you know, allow this energy into your life, into your space, into your heart, and flow through all the changes and potential challenge that you are experiencing, because it is leading you somewhere. A much higher vibrating state of being, okay? So Aquarius, spiritual advice for May is you guys are elevating your vibration. Okay, so let's see what help is available to you guys. So we have embrace change. Wow, look at that. What did I just say? I move easily and confidently through the changes in my life. Yes, this card is telling you, Aquarius, that all changes that you've been going through, some of you, this has been a long cycle. Others of you, this is more recent, and some of you, this is just all about to unfold in May. It's all leading somewhere very spectacular, much better than where you've been. Whether you are aware of your spiritual gifts or not, every single one of you, there's just like this portal that you're about to walk through. Do you see that? Do you notice that in the imagery of this card? You guys are being offered this invitation to step through this portal, but it's all about your vibration, elevating your vibration, shifting your consciousness so that you may step through and allowing the changes, being very graceful about it, surrendering, not holding on to anything, not holding on to the past, not exes, not old hurts. It's like you can really allow an entire purification to unfold for you in May if you so choose, Aquarius, and you step through a portal, which is a much different place than you have ever been. And some of you, this is all about that spiritual gift of yours, either growing it or that upgrade that I was talking about. So great card for what's there for help, to help you. Wow. Yeah, powerful transformational month of May for Aquarius. My goodness. Next we have Archangel Michael. I am grateful for the strength and courage Archangel Michael brings into my life. So Aquarius, this is telling you, this is what help is there for you. You can call upon this energy to help you cut out everything from your life that is not serving you, that is pulling your vibration down. It's time to elevate. It's time to fly. It's time to reach higher than you've ever reached before, okay? Because this is a general reading. So not every person that this energy is being offered to is gonna, you know, reach out and grab it and, you know, follow through with it. Some people will be like, you know, no, you know, from obviously a subconscious place, no, I'm going to spend more time in this energy because there's more for me to learn, okay? So that's the trick with general readings. You know, if you are 100% on board with the energies that are being bestowed upon you by the universe, and you just flow, unbelievable things happen. Unbelievable things happen. I promise you that. But, you know, we all move at our own pace, and Saturn and Pluto are both retrograde now, and you know, Saturn is the planet of karma, and Pluto is all about those intense emotions and great transformations. So that energy is available to everybody, but Aquarius, it is really being pushed into your life in May, because there's a portal for some of you to step through, and it's leading you to really great places. And, you know, some of you might be coming off that Saturn 7-year cycle where you just experience all that challenge. Some of you may be coming off that. So everybody's chart is different. So let's pull some tarot cards to get more information. Alright, so yeah, it is definitely time to take action, my friends. Do not be afraid. Boldly step forward, and wherever you go, put your whole heart and soul into it, and you are guaranteed success. Yeah, this Aquarius, the Eight of Swords in this position says to you that any restriction that you perceive is more about a self-limitation, which oftentimes comes from our beliefs and what's in our subconscious. And you have to understand, a belief is only something that you have repeatedly thought over and over in your head to where it became a part of you. Okay, that's anything in our life, a person, you know, it's just, there is nothing, no circumstance in your life that you cannot overcome, no matter what it looks like. Trust that you really can have success if you believe in yourself and you just keep putting one foot in front of the other, releasing the past. That's what I feel like for many of you. It's like you've got to let go of the past. Something about the past. Past hurts, people, dreams, just things that didn't work out. Like, it is totally time to just shed it all and become that eagle. Do you see that? And you see how it's kind of a bit hazy, like it's not, you know, as clear as her. That's because it's saying you, that's you, Aquarius, but this is your reality. This is what you believe your reality is, being, you know, unable to move forward, feeling constricted, confined. Some of you, this is truly just about your beliefs or emotions that, you know, are holding you back. But you can escape this. You can become free of this. What do you need to let go of? What perceptions you need to allow to shift, to release yourself from this Eight of Swords? Because lastly, we have this Five of Coins in this position, which is speaking about guilt and shame and feeling bad. So some of you, you know, what you've been through, you might be blaming yourself somehow, some way, like, how could I have been so stupid, or why did I make that choice, or, you know, just feeling really bad about different things that have happened to you. So you can free yourself from this. That's what this energy is all about. It's if you decide to take action and just say, to hell with it all, I'm just going to give this a shot. It's like you are guaranteed success, and you just move through that energy and it's gone. Okay, because you guys are all like, this portal is there, it is there, it is there, and you have Archangel Michael with that sword to help set you free from whatever you think is holding you back, okay? And you don't need to have any shame or any guilt. You really don't. So, Aquarius, let's pull some cards to see where this is all headed, okay? Where is this heading, taking you to? All right, so this flew out. So this is rest. To me, this is like saying, you know, you follow this and you will finally come into a place of peace of mind, of comfort, of heart and soul. Some of you, you do need to rest your body, but it's just like this surrender. It brings you so much relief and comfort, and you will realize it like after the process has happened, and you'll be like, damn, I was really holding on to some stuff, and you just feel like this sense of relief. I'm really feeling that, and finally, like, you can relax, and the energy doesn't feel so like uptight, and you feel more safe, more comfortable, more stable, more secure. Some of you, that could be embracing the spiritual gifts that we talked about, okay? Oh, yeah, because look at what we have here. Practical intuition. This card is 100% about those of you with ability that we're about to have an upgrade and you need to clean house so that it can take place. You're about to go to a whole nother level, stepping through that portal. Others of you, this is more about, you know, you doing this internal house cleaning so that you hear your inner voice, because some of you really lost touch from that, okay? And you don't recognize it, but once you are, you know, back in balance, you'll see it for yourself and you'll be like, oh yeah. Others of you, this is saying, listen, I, universe, speak to you through all signs and synchronicities. Pay attention to me, and I will always light your way, even in the darkness, okay? So really good energies that this is leading towards. It's peace of mind, rest, relaxation, not such high, tense energies, increased psychic ability for some of you. So let's get some advice for you guys on how to help you. Oh, okay, there we go. Help you, you know, release these energies here. All right, so we have acceptance. Yes, surrender and acceptance. I have been saying that through this whole reading, and here is the universe confirming my words. Aquarius, accept where you are. Surrender to it. Let the past go, and trust that the universe is trying to take you to a much, much better place, okay? 100. Oh, yeah, look at that. New love. Yes, those of you that are hanging on to an ex that I was about to say it out loud, whoopsie, that effed you up 25 different ways. It's time to let that person go. They are not, they're awful, okay? Why so many of us associate our twin flame to the relationship that just freaking ripped us into 5 million pieces, I will never understand. But it is such a common thing, and you know, for me, for you guys, with this right here, the universe has something so much better for you. And if you could let yourself believe that for just a moment, think about that. Think about how much you really loved whoever you feel is your one that you're no longer with, okay? This is the universe saying, listen, if you could just let that old news go, I will bring this new love in, and I promise you, you're going to like it more. You're going to love this person deeper. It's going to be such a different experience that you're going to kick yourself that you were, you know, looking behind you for so damn long, continually stumbling and tripping over your damn feet because you couldn't stop looking behind yourself. And you're going to be like, oh my God, universe, thank you for slapping me upside the head, because this here, which you've handed me after this, I've stepped through this portal. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Best ever. All right, best ever. Now, for others of you, this is not about romance, obviously, that you need to let go of. This is about, you know, different situations that happen to you, and just your, perhaps there's some pessimism that, you know, things are never going to really get better for you or get easier for you. And again, this is your confirmation that, yeah, there's new love. You've got to let the love into your heart. You've got to find things about life to love, because if you're always looking at everything that's wrong and that's bothering you and that's hurting you, you know, you can't get much more else than that. But when you say, okay, I'm going to just look at what there is to love about this world, what there is to love about people, that opens this portal for some of you, okay? So Aquarius, there is so much going on in this reading. All awesome stuff. All awesome stuff. You can truly be freed from your past in the month of May by the energies that are being offered to you if you choose it. Others of you, this is all about, you know, stepping into your spiritual role finally. Others of you, get ready for a profound upgrade that you probably never saw coming, okay? It is there. Holy cow. Open up and take it in. You have so much that you have to do yet in your journey, and there are many that you are going to help and guide. So seriously, allow that upgrade to take place. As you know, you'll feel that physically, and you'll need to get extra rest. You might need to adjust your diet. You know, like it just, when you're going through those upgrades, it's crazy. So just do what you got to do to nurture yourself. Let Archangel Michael do your bidding. If you just don't have the energy to do that, that's why this is here. This is the help that is being offered to you to help you with these energies so that you can move into this space here. And some of you, it's time for new love, a new romance, a new love for life, a new love for yourself, a new love for humanity, okay? Because I know some of you that are here and you're very sensitive souls. You often feel like you don't belong, and you feel very depressed and isolated. There's new energy where you don't have to feel that way, okay? So Aquarius, those are the messages that I have for you guys. I am wishing you all the best, and let me know if this was helpful. Again, you have to apply this to your life where it truly fits, because this is spiritual advice for the energy and challenges that you're facing currently, okay? So take care.